ladies and gentlemen, to do another round of Dunia, the Northwoods. Let's go to the scene real quick.
I should probably go see what that was.
Probably. Just a little bit. Born into a strange and futuristic world, Adrian lived under the government's thumb for most of it, until the day she became an adult and was forced to craft her own sword bracelet. Out of spite, she proceeded, I get English this way, to use every material at her disposal to craft a monstrous weapon, and with it, make her first kill. One of her instructors, from the river of bloodshed fall, no longer feeling bound by the Adrian took up along with the cohort of like-minded individuals, but every death weighed heavier on her mind and body. A series of bizarre events occurred after that, including elections, government meddling, and one of Adrian's aforementioned cohorts ending up as a government rep. But more importantly, with Adrian herself placed into the position of secret police officer. From here, it's up to you to decide who she becomes. Will you return to her ideals of anarchy, follow the control of the government, or find some other path that may lead to you and her, to what everyone truly wants? She patrolled Adrian. Not one to simply allow the system to unfairly control the service. The next half a year is a grueling process at the end of it. People are free to use their meds again, though she shouldn't expect favors from the government anytime soon. Her lower echelon reputation negative. All other converted by for weeks, Adrian was more than prepared for such a scenario. With a few quick glances being all it took before the baddies were surrounded on all sides, mob rule, while not a pretty thing, often a sure thing. The ne'er-do-wells dispatched as soon as they appeared, never to cause anyone trouble ever again. Lost some sanity, but that's fine, I suppose. A local news outlet was telling misinformation. Why not? While a very roundabout way to get things done, it was also a very Northwood way to get things done. And while Adrian's power as a member of the secret police certainly made the process easier, that didn't mean she didn't need to fill out a mountain of paperwork to reword the law, or that the people of the district were happy about it. For a lot of it. Okay. A seemingly innocuous film. As most may be presented with the wrong side of a gun barrel, and fuzz on the spot with it. Just because it was too heavy to pick up. Start without a coat and without 5,000 salt. Awesome. Coming across it again. Just because the people that ran the establishment were filling up its patrons with booze and games of chance didn't mean those patrons should be punished for their lapse in judgment. While many were displeased with Adrian since they'd have to find a new place to drink, most were content with not being sent to re-education themselves. Green Gang's reputation, okay. Discovering a plot to assassinate a controversial politician leader. Prepare Adrian. Why not this one? It was easy enough to step in, but it was also her job to step in. Oh, the untimely death of the figure not only getting Adrian in trouble for inaction, but also turning him into a martyr among his supporters. Oh, that just sucked then. Okay, great. Dunia. That's what the one guy said, right? Huh. 1 health and 1 sanity. Choose. Going for her. Beyond those muscles, the overall scary demeanor was a woman who would serve in a communal kitchen without a break until every person was served. It was a sad day when Adrian was taken in for re-education and came out as a member of the DS. Yet even after that, the kitchens would often find mystery donations from the formless suit of... Oh, okay. 3 sanity. Oh, alright, damn. Well, I start with 2 whole health. I better not get hit at all. No money, basically, right? My stabbed stance is 2. Or slab stance, okay. Sanity is 13, though. Oh my goodness. Huh. Well, controlling upper settings or continue. Might as well keep going. Oh, no coat at all. But, interesting outfit. Look at that. She looks pretty spiffy. I want to check out this outfit, actually.
I can't keep using all of my funds when I need a pick-me-up.
77 salt. Wow, that's in this one. That completes the sequence. But somewhere. Negative stamina. Oh goodness. 10 weight and 1 health. Wait, this is giving me the 1 health. Health plus 0. Health plus 1 plus 1. What is my health? It's 1 though. Adrian Mason Northwood. 110 human years, race human, relationship me. I am me, that's how logic works. Why? Wait, hold on. Oh damn it, the chat is completely broken again. Okay, I apologize to anyone that's watching this, but for some reason the chats don't work, so it's not on my end, I can't see anything. Maybe it's gonna be a problem, I'll have to figure that out next time. Anyways, I've been in the NSWHP for 70 years now. Time sure flies when you're working for a bunch of psycho... Yeah, no kidding. Where's my mouse? What? Oh, there we go. Masters. Mason, Northwood. Something human years. Human, I think. Cousin. At this point, I'm almost entirely convinced that the man who was my cousin is dead, and the thing walking around its face is some kind of marionette. Mine, this one is way less annoying. Daxter, Damon, Northwood. Age, not sure. Race, hybrid. Distant cousin. Orgate, GTFF. Description: this giant, ugly fish man used to be one of the Northwood's greatest minds, inventing cocoons with them, amalgam. Now he's walking the same path I did, trying to fix the world by force. Aran A. Cow. Ancient. Wandishi. Voice in my head? Question mark. The Wandishi. I think I'm enunciating that correctly. Probably not. I met this strange person when I died the first time. He claims to be the creator of the building blocks of reality, whatever that means. He also talks to me regularly, but it's in my own voice, so it's hard to tell when he's talking or when I'm just thinking. The Red Jester. 20 human years. Amalgam Jester. Someone younger than her. Acquaintance. Green's gang. Sweet and kind. Or at least that's how she wants people to see her. But no one knows who works with or for Green is free of sin. Unknown, Amalgam Oracle, Acquaintance, Green's gang. An absolute dork, but with an absolute dork, but good with computers. He tries to act cool around me. I think he's scared when I'm around. One of the only amalgam that I know of that has spawn. I have seen minimal. That's a typo. Minimal G, but none with familial connections before. Nim. The Nim. I think. Unknown amalgam Nim. Acquaintance, an extremely odd nim that hangs around with Green's gang for some reason. Probably because they give him a bed. Unlike most other amalgam whose eyes only glow in the dark, this giant neon monstrosity could act as a light fixture. The Green Amalgam. 40 human years. Amalgam something. Acquaintance. A one-of-a-kind amalgam configuration whose origins are still entirely a mystery to me. Not only does he have his own gang, but he's also allowed to roam the city streets without a human escort, meaning he's probably made friends of one or two of the representatives. Best to keep a close eye on them. Organizations. The megalomaniacal aristocrats that run the city from top down, the people of influence, politicians, scientists, medical geniuses, and in some rare instances, folks like me who crawled their way up from the lower citizenry. The upper echelon. The lower echelon. While those beneath the echelons look up to those folks, they're nothing but a bunch of suck-ups, acting as the right hands to those in the upper echelon. These are the people that failed to reach the glory that they were seeking, some managing to eventually make their way to relevancy, but most stuck in an endless purgatory that they put themselves in. The upper citizenry. Arguably the best part of our citizenry, comprised of actors, artists, writers, composers, and just about any creative mind you can think of, without any of the responsibilities thrust upon those in the echelons. One of the most notable places in the upper citizenry city ring is the superstructure called the Hollywood, a place of great creation, but also law-breaking debauchery. Wow, that sounds familiar for some reason. I wonder why. The common citizenry. This is the class that most denizens of the Northwood fall into. Most of them are day laborers, some hold lesser governmental positions, but their main commonality is that they're all incredibly dull. The common citizenry ring is also my main designation when not on special assignment. Lower citizenry. The absolute dregs of society, and where I ended up right after I escaped Institution 14. These are the kinds of people that have either given up on life or fucked up in such a spectacular fashion that they're being punished, either by the state or themselves. Working in the Northwood is compulsory, but many in this class will find ways of skipping or just laze about on the job if not watched, which can unfortunately be part of my job sometimes. The NWSP. The Northwood Secret Police are not the people you ever want to see. We're the physical manifestation of the law beyond law, and are only called in as a last resort when all other options have been exhausted. In actuality, we're our own branch of government, and can act behind the backs of the representatives. Our word unquestionable, because we're meant to be the shining examples of what a citizen should be. Keywords there. Greens Gang. A rogue group, a free amalgam that I let do what they want for now because they get me info on items I need that I can't get from the top down. There are a couple members that I haven't met yet, but the ones I have are all neon variants, and their leader, Green, is the only amalgam I've ever seen of his type. Whether or not this group survives will mainly come down to my choices. The Swordbreaker upgrades I see all around are also owned by them. Actors like a group I once helmed, this is nothing more than a branch of lost souls following an unhinged personality, but they and Fishboy can still be saved. I don't mind being their punching bag until I can snap Daxter out of it, but their crimes keep ramping in intensity, and it's only a matter of time before I start getting murder reports. Well, Daxter's freedom fighters are complicated sort, you know. Items. Salt. Lifeblood for all artificial and augmented life. Salt, not to be confused with salt, acts as currency, lighting, ammo, and even used to heal certain wounds. It, along with the natural energy of my body, powers the myriad cybernetics that are currently keeping me alive. Red salt. An invention of my psychotic cousin. The government's tasked him with making a pain reliever, and he came back with a med so potent that you can't actually feel how hurt you get. One of the trial runs for this also turned my ex-husband into chutney though it has its uses. Okay. I should avoid using it while I have Mark V7X installed. Greenery. My own personal miracle med wrapped up in its miracle of technology. Cooking paper. Making these cigarettes almost entirely smokeless. I'm not sure when we first started harvesting blue leaf, but it's been around since before me, and while it's not everyone's fancy and some people can't stand the smell, it helps keep me sane. So it goes. Java. While not as near and dear to me as blue leaf, I still couldn't function without at least half a dozen cups a day. Common grade caffeine this isn't, and has so much kick that it's designated as a med. They both heal sanity. So, this is not just coffee. This is probably... I've heard some of coffees like this, I believe. Sulcon version 1. A clunky piece of garbage that uses air propulsion and hurts to fire. Oh. Without using a strength node on my unlimiter, I can blow my arm off, but on the plus side, it can also do that to whatever I'm aiming at too. Apparently we used to use lead projectiles, but switched to glass carts full of salt to be more humane or something. I see. How putting molten lead in someone is less humane than doing the same with glass and plasma is beyond me. Upgraders are incredibly illegal due to the modifications of tools and arms being punishable by multi-session re-education. However, they also act as a one-of-a-kind tool I'll only be able to use while staying on Green's gang's good side. I don't understand the engineering behind it, but these ones basically disassemble and reassemble any sword breaker with the parts that are in stock. They've even been modified to handle my monstrosity. Strange. Devices made by Dexter before he decided to go terrorist. A human being merely has to step into one and activate it before they're broken down into biomush and then reconstituted with new functional animal organs. As gruesome as that is, it's better than the alternative that me and many others had to go through before their invention. Any leftover mass can also be converted into an amalgam with its configuration determined by how much biomush was left over. I like biomush, that's a good word. Miracle machines that are able to fix almost any injury, and by fix I mean that they replace damaged organic material with cybernetics and implants. I've had to use these a lot over the years, and I'm not even sure how much of me is still human. Well, repair stations... You know, you're alive, that's what's important. Another invention of my demented cousin, the Illuminators are implants hooked into the brains of every member of the NWSP and allows us to go past both our natural and artificial limitations that keep us from hurting ourselves. Activating the Illuminator can cause physical and or mental trauma. Use increases damage, health, stamina, and time dilation depending on button combo. A procreation authorized by the Northwood card. PANW. PANW. Card, or as some most simply call it, a bang card. It is used to dictate who the government has set the owner up with. Nobody forces you to do anything, but you're only allowed to bang who shows up on the card. Ones that are modified to allow the user to input their own info are extremely illegal. Only the government is allowed to tell you who to fuck. Vocabulariums. All Northwood citizens born before the hybridization project have one of these replacing the chunks of our left hemisphere responsible for speech. During a mandated checkup, you'll usually get it updated to add or remove words based on the government's controversy list. I'm unique in that mine doesn't work quite right, giving me access to words I shouldn't be allowed to know. Northwood sewers. Ordinarily, there wouldn't be much to say about a sewer system, but this one isn't actually active, and in fact acts as a secret passage to one of Master's underground labs. Turns out Green's gang is also set up down here too. I may need to do something about that. Green and his gang of free amalgam move their base from time to time, but I always make sure to have an eye and a couple of ears on them. Their current locale, however you say it, is in the sewers along the back passage to Master's lab and Nova's. Isn't that suspicious? This isn't where you go when you die or when you dream. This is a place that exists beneath reality where all the things that were never meant to be get locked away. A physical location in which impossibilities can be brought back to you if you manage to leave. Jesters. One of the most basic configuration of amalgam. Jesters can be used for any number of jobs, but the ones that controlled by Dexter act as only nearly endless unable. Grows larger with every person that joins his little terrorist group and gets cocooned. Oracles, a more advanced amalgam configuration. The ones we have under control are used in re-education, rather than the life chips I grew up with dealing with. Oracles can modify memories or make you think you're someone else, but most dangerous for me is their ability to damage sanity. One of the most dangerous amalgam configurations that I'm aware of, primarily used for construction and engineering, with a lot of architecture designed to accommodate their physiques. If I ever need to fight one, it'll be an even match of strength. Macro skill maintenance. News. The the strangest amalgam configuration I'm aware of, and I think started as a joke from Daxter. These things can serve a variety of functions, but I primarily know them as door wedges and street sweepers. Some people have one or more of these in their homes acting as vacuum cleaners. I'll stick to the broom and dustpan for now. Trash disposal and space filling. Grandjester music. Incredibly hazardous to the health and sanity of any unwary adventurous spelunking the sewers. The sad song of the Grand Jester drifts through the underground, and its source still hasn't been found. We'll definitely need to deal with this eventually. Missions. Oh, well. Normal stats. This is for my other run-in. Alright, now let's actually get back to the game, because I've been reading and messing around a lot. Because I'm still on salt, I'm going to be taking everybody's salt. My aim is awesome. You guys didn't see that. It was, put it away. Oh, it's 2, okay. Oh, I have 5 health. 340 stamina. Wait, I can move noticeably faster.
Yum yum.
Without the sword.
Nothing here. I have 22 salt. I am so low on salt, it is not remotely even funny. Nope. Nothing here. Nope. Nothing here. Nope. Nothing here.
If you are hearing this, I really hope you are Adrian, or another police person. Otherwise, I am in trouble. The likely truth is that, either way, I am in deep trouble. Daxter has likely tried to kill me, again. My bet this time is on a bomb. And failed, again. Meaning I am in need of rescue. If you are not who I think you are, then disregard this message. And if you are, then come rescue me already! Oh, also, keep a lookout for other recordings from me. The countermeasures I set up here are pretty rudimentary, but I know how stupid most of you are.
Sorry.
I see you. You can't hide from me.
Listen at me, okay. What? I can't slam into the ground? Oh. That's disappointing.
Nope. Nothing here.
Get out of here! Fine, if you want to fight, we'll fight. Crap. Ooh, I'm crap. I don't want to die.
Ow. Okay.
Nope. Nothing here. Nope. Nothing here.
Yes, there is. Just let me spam it. Come on, Adrian. Alright. I knocked you out this time. Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna walk calmly past. You didn't see anything. But you saw something and you're a witness, so I have to do this. I'm
Shoot.
sorry.
Fine. If you want to fight, we'll fight. That's what you get.
I'm out of it.
I was trying to time the punches and I guess I was going too slow.
Ugh. Shit! Not here again.
For someone who's died once before, you seem eager to do it again. And for someone who's supposedly our all-powerful creator, you don't do nearly enough to help me. Those vague messages you leave scattered around are barely worth reading half the time. Very well. I could not help it at all if you prefer. Leave you trapped here in the middle. Wait. Let me stop you right there. Fine. Whatever. I'm sorry. You brought me here for a reason, right? What do you want this time? You're not going to lecture me about the nature of the universe while I stand around in my underwear again, right? Of all who bear my mark, you are by far the most dangerous. Very well. I brought you here, and I'm putting you back, because there's a very dangerous rock in your cousin's possession. You must destroy it. A rock? Joking. What's stopping you from doing that, and what's so dangerous about it? You are one of my agents, so you're what I'm doing about it. And to put it simply, it has the capacity to run all organic matter in a manner similar to everyone's. It's in Master's labs behind a door only you can open. This sounds absurd, but this whole situation is absurd. So far, I'll destroy your damn rock. I'm gonna go back now. I have work to do. I'll be in touch, and remember, heroes will be heroes. Why did I put in extra words? I have no idea, but now I have to go get my damn salt if I can even do that. But I didn't have much to start with, so yeah.
Shoot! Alright, if you want to fight, we'll fight! Jeez, I'm out of here. Ooh, I'm out of it.
Nice, But still, how am I negative 6 hit points? I just noticed that. And negative 5, negative 4. Yeah, that's a bug. Hey, Rosen. Yeah, that's the thing. So, because of that, I should probably restart the game and go over again and do a legit run without the game glitching on me, hopefully. New game. Yes. Already done.
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
I should probably go see what that was.
Probably, you know, it's... Negative 2? What? 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 Okay, I can hear her, but... Okay, that is odd. I will say that. So, we're going to try that again. Oh shit, indeed.
I should probably go see what that was.
Should probably. Born into a strange, futuristic world, Adrian lived under the government's thumb for most of it until the day she became an adult and was forced to craft her very own sword breaker. Out of spite, she proceeded to use every material at her disposal to craft a monstrous being with a weapon. And with it, make her first kill. One of her instructors. A river of bloodshed falls along the field bound by the shackles of a freedom fighter, along with cohorts. A series of bizarre events occurred after that, including the machine government meddling in one of Adrian's information's code, sending a visitor. More importantly, with Adrian herself placed into a position of a secret police officer, from here it is up to you to decide who she becomes, and will you return to her ideals of anarchy, follow the control of the government, or find some other path that may lead you and her to what everyone truly wants. The day finally came when her favorite med became illegal. Seemed like a good idea at first. Adrian even managed to use her authority to gather up other people's meds for disposal, but it was only a matter of time before the world started to spread word. So did it spread about her stash. And one day she came home to find her cabinets raided. The thieves never caught, but they did leave behind an apology. Wow, I get 5,000 more salt than negative 10. Confronted by a gang of armed Falcons, Adrian noble attempt, those ruffians were very much set on causing as much bodily harm to Adrian as possible. Why she may have stopped the attack. fire with water, and you can fight fire with fire. If they could tell lies about Adrian. With gusto. Excuse me. Discrediting not only everything that the publication had put out, but also everything anyone from that group had put out afterwards. Plus, soon it added. Oh, nice. It's all the bonuses this time. Seemingly innocuous citizen. I don't think I've done this one before. Well, no, I did. Yeah, that's right. I already did that one. I haven't tried this one. Stamina. Oh, okay. With all the speed one can expect from a 7-foot tall one, Adrian began running. Seemed to surprise everyone there long enough to escape unharmed. Coming across underground bar with gambling, Adrian. Haven't done this one yet. Nothing could complete sweet nectar that was alcohol. Gambling on their hand, absolutely simple. Adrian, does that mean she didn't arrest anyone? Absolutely not. Sanity and upper. Oh, okay. Discovering a plot to assassinate a controversial politician leader. Everyone. Okay. I don't think I've done this one yet. Whether she liked it or not, there were clearly people who did. In fact, what should have been a rather uneventful speech turned into a packed rally, so packed in fact that the assassins never made their move. Nice. Lost some sanity, but that's cool. I haven't done this one yet. Principle of reality, Adrian knows all too well. Taking on the mantle of some necessity more than desire, but filling out the role surprisingly well the same. Victory requires sacrifice, even if that sacrifice is the person you used to be. Plus, it's much more fun being the best. More health, more sanity, and one Dunia reputation plus 1%. Before becoming part of the NSV, he used to be known for doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. If you were to ask a general question, anyway, nice. I have 3 health this time, 500 stamina, 16 sanity. Cool. A 1% rep with the 1DC. Look at that. Green Gangs. I'm so happy I got 1 whole percent. Oh my goodness. Upper citizenry. Alright, so... that's cool. Let's go. Whoa, blonde. What? What? I gotta check this out. Wait, hold on. No. There we go. Interesting. Cannot remove. Okay. This coat blocks bullets. While wandering any part of the I'll be recognized. I get his stamina more Wait, you can remove these? puts her in her skivvies.
Nothing here. Nope.
See,
Nothing
it's
here.
got socks. Alright.
Nope. Nothing here. Nope. Nothing
Also,
here.
moving around is a lot faster now. At least it feels like it.
Nope.
And I don't sound like I weigh a million tons.
Nope. Nothing
Yum,
here.
yum.
Nothing here. Nothing here.
Also, that puts things in terms of perspective. She's evidently 7 feet tall, so... Huh, okay. So about at her shoulder. Interesting. And I put in the fact that she ain't short, and that means that sword on her hip is a lot bigger than I even... Yeah, okay. Massive indeed. Alright, stealing all the salt. 10,000 salt, holy shit! 10,022 salt. The most salt I think I've ever had on one of the runs.
Nope. Nothing here. Nope. Nothing here.
If you are hearing this, the likely truth is that either way, I am in deep trouble. Daxter has likely tried to kill me again. My bet this time is on a bomb. And failed again, meaning I am in need of rescue. If you are not who I... Oh.
Hello there.
Hey, who are you? Oh, it's just some naked human.
Hi. Are you just gonna ignore me? Really? Cool.
Hey, who are you? Oh, it's just some naked human.
Nope. Nope. Nothing here. Nothing here.
Well, I mean, if I don't have to punch you to death, or I'm sorry, knock you out. Sorry, sword is to death, and that's cool.
Hey, lady, you really shouldn't be walking around without any clothes on. It's kind of unsanitary.
You know, you're right, this is a sewer. But I don't care. I can just get new socks. That's right. That's
Once again, if this is not Adrian or another member, you may have gotten stuck at one of my puzzle doors. This first one is a...
right. Oh, I have to equip these items. Hold on. How do I... I'm not exactly naked, but most people won't make that distinction. These abs can't block most attacks. Or nothing at all. I'm indistinguishable from any other human. Amazing. How do I put all the items on? Oh, there we go. First admit that these pants can be hindrances cool without them. Yeah, pants suck. Let everyone agree on that. Oh wait, the jacket too, right? Alright, let's do upgrades. I can't do upgrades yet. That's annoying. Let's go with one of a heckin' these. Yeah. Yeah, boy, these heal 3 now. Look at that. So effective. You don't even know. And I'm not really upgrading my stuff anyway, so I'll go back. There we go. Doing this. And let's see if this method keeps working, because if I don't have to actually mess with these guys. Can I get away with just the fans, or are they gonna try to fight me without fans? Require specific damage to strengthen this one. This one scans. Scans.
Nyam nyam.
Why do you think Dad just leaves us dotted all over the place? Wouldn't it make more sense if we were all grouped around wherever he is? Well, we're easily the fastest. He doesn't like we can't just run to him, right? That's stupid. You're stupid. There's no way we'd even know if Dad was in danger. Aha! Kinda that. Would you please put on some pants?
No, pants suck. You know what? I'm just gonna say no. They just. No. I'm just going with the pants suck route. The pants suck route. Oh, hi. Cool. Times you can reply.
Fine, Panim. Here's some salt. Now move.
Nyam nyam.
Straight into the wall and. Alrighty then.
How did you all set up in here without anyone noticing? I'd be annoyed if I wasn't so impressed.
Well, I'm more than happy to tell you about that. Red, I don't think... Quiet, Blue. Just let me. Nobody really pays attention to us around him. The public thinks we're servants, and generally we're left alone to do as we want, as long as it's not loud.
Alright. Doesn't explain how you actually did it. That's a good enough answer, I guess. Hello here? The fish boy been through?
Pretty well. He hasn't been here lately. Would you like some chocolate? I made a fresh pot.
Oh, I knew Dexter had been through here. Where is he?
I assumed you knew he came through here. As I said, not lately. I'm afraid I don't know. I'm sorry that.
Oh, just wouldn't be down here if that fucking asshole hadn't tried to kill Masters again.
Adrian, honey, it's like a dumb game they play. You just sit down and enjoy a full meal. Are you hungry, by the way?
No. I may be back, though.
Is that an electric chair? Oh, hold on. Where else can you sit at?
Where's the fat grin?
He's out helping Baxter with a couple things. Can I help you?
Oh, so you know he's out there with Fish Boy. Give me a reason not to turn you fucks in.
I don't know that he... I'm just answering your question.
If you know where Fish Boy is, you better start talking.
I didn't say I knew where he is. Just where I think Green might be.
Fine. But if I... Where's Fish Boy?
Which one? I don't know.
The terrorist one. Don't play stupid. Oh, you were...
Not all of them. But they know where he is. I wouldn't know. That guy's free.
If I come back and find him here, you, the Jester, and the Nim are fucking dead.
Not you.
Oh, literally one song. That's petting. Okay, whatever. You guys get no lights, you're pissing me off. I can just straight up steal their job, that's hilarious. Also, these tables are massive, holy crap. If she's 7 feet tall and these tables are like this, who's the people that works at these tables? And why is it covering up that door? Questions, questions, questions. Alright. Well, I've done everything I can. Wait, I didn't... Wait, can I talk to this thing?
Nope.
Alrighty. Wait, it does, its head does a 360. Alright. It can do multiple 360s. Wait. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, let's go do a thing. Oh, there's a chest.
Nope. Nothing here.
Nim dust. 3 of it. What is this? Oh, cool. I only have 3 health, so let's upgrade this. With 6 damage increase, 4. Nice.
Well, that's weird. Put some clothes on, you pervert!
No, I'm trying to get through here without killing you guys, because you guys are annoying. My fists are tired of beating against your faces. Also, I'm tired of you know, passing out from me kicking me, because you guys have really strong legs. There's that mystery chest again.
Hey, lady, you really shouldn't be walking around without any clothes on. It's kind of unsanitary.
Really? Are you sure about that? How sure are you about that?
Nope. Nothing here.
500.
Nope. Nothing here.
Take 4 horns. Okay, 4 horns is 500. That was a chunk of change. As they say. Emergency club exit. Because, you know, in the club, you just need an emergency exit sometimes. You just have to dip on out. And then when you do, you have to go drop down to the lab and do some science shit. Because, you know, sometimes science just needs to be done. And it has to be done immediately after you dip out of the club. That's just totally relatable, don't you know?
Nope. Nothing here.
1,000. There's another message, but I can't read it because it's on the other side of that magic glass. It's super hard tempered. Probably made of sapphire crystal, actually. Which is really easy to make chemically. All it is aluminum and oxygen. It's such a good and hard item that they use it regularly, smaller quantities and sizes, in abrasives of all kinds. I already checked this out. Let's go to the sub-lab. Gosh. 3 sanity healed. Yeah, nice. I'm running around like this is my apartment in my socks. But I still have my freaking sword and gun on me, so play with me, I dare you. Okay. It's just an exit. There's all kinds of exits. The emergency ones. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Excuse me. Nice gun.
Nyam nyam.
Jeez, there are a lot of you. You're just gonna stare at me as I walk by? That's cool. I really like that. Having to knock all of you guys out would have been so annoying. You're just staring. He's like, what's this chick do? Whoa, there are an absurd number of you. This definitely looks ominous. Oh no. Okay, there's nothing up the stairs. That is so obvious. Oh wait, what? How much salt? Wow, that's a lot of salt. I should probably rating these. Let's go upstairs first. There you go, that's how you just act out. Just slam your foot down. Crunch. Force those gears into action.
Nyam nyam.
Interesting, no sound. Oh, goodness. Well, now this time I have to go and actually fight my way all through them, because that looks like a whole gauntlet of fun, and if I do manage to do it, oh my goodness. I'll probably have to make multiple trips back to the repair station, though. Alright, we did a naked run. Let's do... Make sure, yes, look like we're at it.
Oh, shit! I should probably go see what that was.
Yeah, probably. It's kind of just a little bit. What? What? Okay, well, I've been going at it for about an hour anyway, so I'll take a pause here and I'll contact the developer about some of the things I've seen. So, thank you guys for joining, even though my chat is evidently bonkers broke and I can't see anything. If you did drop by, thank you. If not, then thank you guys for watching this in the future, and see you all in the next one.